Hey everyone, welcome to Tabletop Giant. All the spoils are out for Duskmourn, so we're going to go ahead and open a pre-release kit. One of the more popular openings we do on our channel. So thanks for joining us. Love to have some likes and some subs. Keep opening all your favorite hobby stuff. So this is going to be available for sale, and your pre-release at your local LGS will be next Friday. So we're going to open it up. When we do these, oh cool, there's a locked and unlocked for the new door mechanic they're introducing. Yeah, let me know what colors you'd build your deck in if this was your pre-release kit. And we'll have some fun. I'll say, well, I think there's your little card divider. And let's see, a lot of times when you do pre-release, you're going to build off. Well, I got dissection tools as my pre-release card, so as you know, you get the date stamped foil. So when it enters manifest dread and attach it to a creature, +2/+2 death touch lifelink. Pretty good to equip. I got a second of the creature, costs 5, so not the best thing to build around, but let's see what we get in our packs. So there's our code card, and we get a little door locked and unlocked, but I like, so that's in the normal packs, but I like the one they give you in the in here. They'll be pretty cool to pop out and use, so you can have your locked and unlocked doors. You put it on the one half of the card. Hopefully the sizing's good. I think they probably did a good job. Yeah, it'll fit perfect. So yeah, cool. So with the locked and unlocked mechanic, when you play a door card, you choose one or the other. It enters unlocked and the other side's locked, and then you can play the cost of the other door to unlock it in the future, okay? So we got a dice, we got a purple set symbol there on the 20. So that's our pre-release kit. And it always reminds you in your pre-release kit, you know, if it's your first time, what kind of curve you should have when you're constructing. How many lands, how many creatures, and so on. And this is introducing the door mechanic, so that'll be in your kit. So when you're at pre-release, you'll know how it works. So yeah, let's see. So we're not really leaning towards a color at this point, because we got our colorless equipment as our pre-release card. So, Tunnel Surveyor, emerge from the cocoon, turn inside out. This has lots of fun calls to old horror movies. So if you're a horror buff at all, you'll probably see some references. There's an uncommon, a machete. Overgrown zealot. Wildfire wickerfolk. New scarecrow. There's Nashi. So there's our first rare, so he's a menace. Whenever he deals damage to a player, you mill that many cards. When you put that number of cards in your hand, only legendaries and enchantments in your hand from among them. If you put no cards in your hand, he gets 1/1. So that would be a little risky in this format, having that tight little 40 card deck. Probably not our best choice. There's one of the full art lands. And we've got a room with the 2 doors. So again, you'd play it for the slimy aquarium or the underwater tunnel. And then, say we played it with underwater tunnel, it would enter with this side locked. And then, in the future, we can pay its CMC and cast it and do the other part, okay? That looks like an uncommon... No, it's a common door. And we've got a glimmer token. So I don't know, guys, still don't have a strong rare to build off of. Let's hope we get a bomb. So we got a cracked skull, horrid vigor. This piranha fly was one of the more enters tapped 2/1. Doesn't seem that strong, but flying in pre-release helps you a lot. A possessed goat, rampaging soul rager, clockwork percussionist, cackling slasher. There's an uncommon room with doors. We've got another machete, another overgrown zealot. Another wildfire wickerfolk. Okay, so there's our bomb. If we go black, blue, so he has ninjutsu 3, so it's a command, a planeswalker that can come in with ninjutsu. +1, you get an emblem. With ninjas you control, get +1/+1. We'll have to check the rules. I wonder if we can make more than one emblem. I guess you could. Every time you go +1? Or is it a one-time thing? Perhaps you can keep buffing up ninjas. That's pretty strong. For 0, you can surveil 2, and -2, tap target creature, put 2 stun counters on it. Okay, so I think we're going to lean towards that. And perfect. There's our dual land we'll need for our deck. And we've got a foil uncommon and a gremlin token. Okay, gang, we're going blue-black, I think. So let's see what it throws at us. Turn inside out, we saw already. Fanatic, a long neck again. Don't make a sound, so that's a counter. Risky and pre-release, but we'll put it there. Jump scare, we probably would need some removal. This will be good for allowing stuff... Power 2 or less can't get through, but not in our color. Give into violence. A little bit of lifelink's going to help us. Shroud Stomper is an uncommon. Threats around every corner in green. A piggy bank in red. I think that one makes treasures. Yeah, when it dies, get a treasure. And sack it, add 1 mana of any color. So I guess technically he makes 2, because you'll get the treasure, because it's not entering tapped. So he'll make a mana when you sack him, and a treasure. Veteran Survivor, not in our color. Ghostly Dancers is a rare. Spirit. There's a swamp for us and a murder. We would run that in our pre-release deck for sure. We'll go back over the oh, as it turns out, I forgot Nashi. I don't know. He's in our colors. Probably put him in the deck as a rare, but I don't like that milling feature. Spectral Snatcher. Flesh Burrower, unable to scream. This would be super strong, so enchanted creature loses all abilities and becomes a toy with 0/2. And as long as enchanted creature is face down, it can't be turned face up. So we would use that, a form of removal, shutdown. Winter's Intervention, 2 damage to our creature, gain 2 life. There's some removal in black. Clammy Prowler. Whenever it attacks, another target attacking creature can't be blocked. That's going to get stuff through for us. Pauper Egotist. Gets indestructible if I sack another creature. That's a maybe. Intruding Stranger. Interesting art there. Not in our colors. Glimmer Seeker. Marina Vendrill's Grimoire is a rare in our color. If you cast it, draw 5. You have no max hands. That could be our bomb. It does cost 6. Not really good in this format, but I'll put it aside for the colors. There's one of the new dual lands was interesting. They enter tapped unless a player has 13 or less life. So once yourself or your opponents got down below 13, these are huge utility lands. They come in as dual lands with no penalty. Fear of the Dark we'll have to put in. It does cost 5 though. When it attacks, if defending player has no glimmer creatures, gains menace and death touch. 5/5 for 5. That's doable. There's a spirit token. Yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. And all this fear of lost teeth. When it dies, 1 damage to any target, you gain 1. Sure, a little early creature to get out. All the stuff will be available on our website to pre-order, and you can buy it at pre-release weekend date. It'll ship then. Island Cycling. He's a pretty big bomb, but we'll put it with the colors. I don't think I'd run that. Yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys think. There's a good old bear trap. Fear of Falling. 4/4 for 5 with flying. Whenever it attacks, target creature defending player gets -2 and loses flying. For 5 though, there's some expensive stuff here. Assissus Strict Twister, a new scarecrow. Lifelink for 2/2 for 2. I think that would be there. Then your end step, if there are 4 or more card types in your graveyard, each opponent may sack an online permanent or discard a card. Then the Stick Twister deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sack. Wow, that's in. There's the ley lines are back, so we've got a mutation ley line. Enters the battlefield if it's in your opening hand for free, and you can pay 1 of each color rather than pay mana cost of any spell you play. Oh, nice. And then a white ley line. So there's a 2 rare play booster. The white one, if you would gain life, you gain that much life +1. As long as you have at least 7 or more life in your starting total, your creatures get +2/+2. Pretty strong, especially if it's in your opener. And there's the 13 life again. Norin. Oh, cool. There's Primo the Indivisible. Fractal token. Haven't seen that one yet. And Norin can't block. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may exile it. You may play that card from exile this turn. Oh, interesting. I think that must be from Norin the Wary. An older Magic card. Well, I think we got enough, guys, that we lean into the black blue here. Let me know. Hop on board. Give us a sub. We'll let you know when we have new stuff out. We open all your favorite hobby boxes. Especially Magic and Lorcana, Pokemon. So in white, we don't need. Stay hidden, stay silent. Enchants a creature. When it enters tap target creature, enchant creature doesn't untap. So it's a lockdown. For 2, I think we'd probably play that. Commune with Evil. Look at the top 4 of your library. Put one in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. You gain 3. That would be in Fear of Exposure. Jolly Balloon Man, not in our colors. This one has the crazy art, like it's human heads. He's blowing up into balloons. It's pretty creepy. Good little horror theme set. So he wouldn't be in our pre-con. I mean, an argument can be made. We'd have to go through. There's an art card and a foil. The common dual lands that do come into play on tap 13 or less life. Yeah, we could go back through, but I think we'd stick with the Kato as our commander. And yeah, so enjoy your pre-release, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have fun gathering all the cards you need. And tabletopgiant.ca, we'd love to have you shop. Free shipping on singles over $10. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks.